Dark Angeles Elton. And
no, that's not my name.
Oh, Rachel Durkinson.
It's just Rachel.
Yeah, just Rachel. In today's video, first of all, happy holidays to everybody that's watching the channel. And I've been taking notes, and I told you guys a lot of good things are going to be coming to the channel. And this right here is one of the reasons. And this one right here. You can guess why? Because our year's about to hit on Christmas Day. So that's a big thing. She said she's gonna take me on a 5-star cruise that day. So we're gonna be doing a lot of fun things.
That one day, I'm gonna take her on a cruise.
It's like, all right, you better enjoy that one day on the cruise. We opened up her gaming PC the other day, and I might show some clips on that, but I feel like the way I filmed it was really, really amateur and not so good. I'm not very used to doing unboxing videos, so my camera, I realized something. If you're a camera person, like, kudos to you, because holding that camera and just making sure that every, scene is filmed good and has good,
Angles?
Good angles, all that stuff. I couldn't do it to save my life. My arm was getting all tired holding up a 5-pound camera, 30-pound camera, and I just couldn't do it. So I'm used to having my camera just in one spot or holding my phone and stuff like that. So we decided that we would do it like this. So we have the second game computer that came in, and that's mine. But I want us both to open it up for you guys, because just to get that fluid reaction. And not to mention, we will also be showing you guys our setup right afterwards, and we will also be showing you guys basically how the computer works and if it's doing really good on gaming and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right to it.
This is what it is, so we can get a full view. This is what it looks like.
Keep no mind in that crappy oh my god, are both sides smashed like that?
Yep.
By the way, guys, it came in that way. I looked already.
It came from the warehouse, okay? So.
Yeah, so it was worn down. Warehouse. She already has her set up, and I think it looks gorgeous.
I just need a gaming chair, so if you want to donate to our GoFundMe, that would be great for the gaming chair, because your girl would like one for Christmas.
She wants one of those razor pink ones.
And the keyboard. I mean, I have a keyboard already.
This is the other side of the box, by the way. I don't know if it's the same. Is this the same as the other side? No, it's this. It is I like it because it's a big modem, which is something that's. I didn't want a small tower. I didn't want an amateur looking one. Even the Omen computer was a very small one, so we got this one because it's much bigger.
CyberPower is really good though.
Yeah.
I have a CyberPower car charger thing. My dad got me a long time ago. It plugs in a computer.
Was it CyberPower? Was it cyber-powered?
Yeah.
Powered by cyber people?
All right. So
put these scissors away from children.
Needs to go there for now.
Put that there.
So what are we gonna do? Lay it down?
So it's open. We have opened up the box.
Go ahead and pull out this.
We're pulling on both sides. There's a foam at the end. Oh my god, it's coming out like butter, guys. This thing better not be broken if there's because of the drive. I'm hoping not. Look at this. We're gonna flip it over for her. We're gonna take out just like the cars. It has protection on it as it comes out of the hole. So this is the tower. One thing I like about these towers is actually you can see into it. It's a clear tower, which is really cool. The front is not clear, but it shows a strip of light color. So yeah.
By the way, this styrofoam is really, really, really expensive. So make sure you keep this, because you can get a lot of money. See, you can even see through Charlotte's eyeballs. See, this styrofoam is really, really great quality. It's very expensive. So make sure you hold on to that.
That's the whole computer was because of that quality of that styrofoam.
All right, so then we're gonna.
By the way, guys, this was given to me by my girlfriend. She bought me this computer, so. Give a like for the video for her amazingness at doing this. Okay, so we're going to take this off to reveal the tower. And we're going to be talking about specs in a little bit, so.
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3. And look at that. Not really much to see because it's a glare of the light right there, obviously. Hopefully we could fix that, obviously, when we open up the thing and it won't be a glare. But this is the glass opening right here that protects, that allows you to see the inside of the fans and stuff like that. There's, I think, 4 fans in here. But one thing I know I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this protective lining right here on both sides because I feel like it'll make it look a lot more clear, because I do not like this little bit of like tintiness it has on it. It doesn't look too good for me. So, but it is good. It is a really high, and it just looks very, very nice. This PC was about $2,000 on discount. I think it was $2,700 originally, and
it was $17.99.
Oh yeah, see, it was even cheaper. It was because it was a Black Friday deal, and we're just cheapos, so we wanted to get it for about $1,000 less.
Wow, we thought. Hello. Anyway, we thought it came with a monitor too, and it was kind of our mistake and the salesman's fault, because when we bought this, it said it came with a Predator monitor. Well, you know, if you're a customer walking into a sales, you don't usually read fine print, right? So apparently the monitor was sold separately, and it said that on the sign. We didn't notice, so we thought we had all of it, and then all of a sudden my girlfriend said, "Oh, hey, by the way, I picked up your computer," but I was like, "Where's the monitor?" And she's like, "It should be in the box." I'm like, "No, because it's Predator, so it's completely different."
Opposite brand. We did end up getting the Predator monitor for her, and then we got a different monitor for me. So we'll show you guys how that looks at the end of this part of us opening up the PC. The thing about this PC is it comes ready to play. There's some extra components in case you want to do some expansion on a computer, because usually PCs are very customizable. So something like this has a lot of extra wiring that you might freak out once you first get it, and you're like, "Oh my god, what goes where and why?" It's plug and play. It's ready to go. Yes, we went through that. So anyways, guys, so now because that protective lighting's gone, you guys, or it's like not even protective lighting, but it looks, you could finally see what's inside. So we have inside here is just, I guess, some like foam stuff. Like it was like really tough stuff just to protect the insides and whenever it gets shipped and stuff like that. So that's what that is. All right, so as you guys can tell, these are the screws on the outside on both sides. This one's for configurations on more wiring, and this is if you want to get into the motherboard and like the graphics card and stuff like that. Very typical stuff to get into, but right now we're gonna remove the stuff. Items to use to open up a computer. These are always in handy. Otherwise, just use a regular screwdriver. And they're supposed to be made to be opened up with your hands, because I was able to do it with hers, but for some reason this one was really tight. Yeah, I can't do it. Anyways, guys, so this comes off. Uh-oh, I'm just kidding. Messing with you guys. But that glass front comes off, and very easily we can take this thing out, which is, I'm very thankful we have this, because you just never know what could happen with on these computers and how sensitive they really are. So it basically tells us how to connect with all this stuff. It comes with a USB to start up a Windows, which is a really good thing. It comes with Windows 10, right? Windows 10. So that's a really good thing. I'm gonna take off this because it gets annoying. I have like really, really bad OCD when it comes to seeing stuff like this is why I can't have a screen protection. Because I'm strong. I'm strong. Look at that. Look at that glass. It looks like my car door window. Look at that. That looks premium.
Okay, anyway.
The inside is right here where you got our graphics. We have our RAMs right here, or RAM cartridges, 8 gigabytes each, so it's 16 gigabyte RAM. And it has an NVIDIA GTX, I think it's called, GTX or RTX. It's like a 3060 or something. I can't remember. I'll let you guys know down here. It'll show up on the screen of what it is. By the way, guys, I will be editing this video with the computer. So this will be edited through the computer. I'll let you guys know through post edits how well the edit went and how fluent this gone. One thing I had a problem with on my iMac was that it froze on me so much when I tried editing videos. It was unbelievable. So I'm hoping that this will change that, and I won't have any problems editing, and it'll be very fluent. And this obviously has cooling power. I think it has water cooling. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'll put that down below. There's nothing really crazy. I'm not much of like a computer geek of knowing everything that goes on inside the computer and what goes where. I do know the motherboard, I think, is back there, or and the CPU is the CPU and the GPU should be underneath the fan. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. This is my first ever gaming PC, and it's all because of, guess who? That girl right here.
We both got each other one.
We got each other something for Christmas because I think both of us, at the end of the day, we love streaming, whether it's on, for me, CyberPower Live, Jasmine for her, Twitch for me, whatever, maybe she might even get into gaming for
I have a Switch.
She has a Switch, so she likes to do Switch, No. She's not just a top, she's a bottom.
So, we're going to show you guys the extra parts that came with her computer. There's a keyboard, a mouse, and there's a little bag with items that come with like the extra cords and stuff. It has a quick start guide on how to put like this together, like the thing to connect it and stuff. And then it comes with, mine came with the same thing, but there's a USB key. And then we have, what is this? An antenna thing?
And then we have these. This is basically an antenna in case we want to use Wi-Fi on the computer. But what's funny is that she was able to use Wi-Fi on her computer without the antennas on. So I'm thinking maybe this might be like if you want like extra strength on your Wi-Fi.
If you have a modem.
Yeah, but we actually have a modem like Lily in the same room. So all we need to do is get. She needs to get an internet cord that's long enough to get to her computer, so we can have a direct connection to the internet. I should have one already for mine, so I'll be getting a direct link to the internet.
And then this is to plug into her. What is that?
That is the power cord for the PC. This will obviously go
to plug into her outlet.
Yes.
Charger.
Typical, kind of like a normal PC outlet, or a typical PC cord you'll ever find for like the power cord. It just has the same exact configuration I've ever seen in like every single PC I've ever owned. I'm just drinking my pee, guys. Sorry.
Ew, gross. Okay, so next is it's a keyboard. It's ready to play keyboard.
It's really nice.
Yes.
It has a volume scroll, which is really nice.
Okay, so it says that resembles a mechanical keyboard. As the simple white LED backlit keys is a clean look to complete your gaming setup. It has mechanical light keys, so it features ergonomic, is that how it's said? Ergonomic angle tilt keys with accurate double injection keycaps that provide a semi-mechanical feel. It's a 7-color LED backlit key.
So it changes colors.
So it offers 7 distinct LED backlight colors to easily see your keys in the dark. Offers both full light mode and subtle breathing light mode. I'll show you the back.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a rainbow mode, so it's like kind of like just simple, just one colored things.
But I don't know if you guys can see the colors. There's white, green, yellow, light blue, dark blue, purple, and red. It puts your computer into sleep mode, or your keyboard into sleep mode when the computer goes into sleep mode to save power.
Yeah, help with power, and so you don't have such a high power or electricity bill at the end of the month.
And then it turns on too when you just press the key. So, and it's not wireless; it's wired. I know there's wireless.
Honestly, I'm actually really happy it's wired because we don't have to worry about batteries.
Good thing we don't have our cat in the room anymore because he was fighting cords.
It would be horrible. I think that our computers wouldn't last them a day without a cat in there.
So
it's well packaged, well put together.
For my stuff, I'm keeping all my little packaging things. So whenever we move to Arizona and stuff, it's easier to put back. So we're not throwing $1,000 things out and around. So this is the keyboard.
It's a really nice computer. It looks kind of basic at first, but
there's the scroll wheel right there. And then there's keypad, keys, and the whole keyboard. Whenever she plugs this in, we will show you how it changes colors and everything like that, and how you can change modes on there. And then that's the back side.
Of course, it has the stands like any other one, so you can stand it up.
Nothing great about that, but it's just like a normal keyboard. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back in here for now. We're gonna move it into the room to get it set up. So we're gonna go ahead and close this. And then she's gonna go ahead and show you guys the mouse.
So in this little box here, we got ourselves a nice mouse. I really like having mouse, like nice mice. Nice mice. I really like having a nice mouse for gaming, especially because when you are gaming on a PC, you do want to have a mouse that could do multiple things rather than just scroll up and down. A lot of them are really configurable with different like buttons on the side. You could actually change those up in game, and so you could literally It's like having a scuff in a mouse, which is really nice. I think that this is probably, I think, my first ever mouse that I ever owned that actually looked this nice. I had an Apple mouse, and that was kind of basic. And then I had, all my old PCs that were just not good at all. They weren't gaming PCs. So this definitely is a first when it comes to how, to really, really nice mouses that I've ever had. I keep on wanting to say mice, but it's not mice, it's mouses. Mouses.
I also have to, speaking of mouse for the computer, she already has she wants to get a new mouse pad too. We both need to get mouse pads too.
Think about getting a phase one. I want to get a phase
I just want a cute one. I don't know. Something that matches my whole setup. So, anyway, so
this right here, I love the packaging. It's very simple, but it's really nice. It's not like crappy, like clear, like just disposable plastic. It is really nice, like kind of like this fiber foamy, kind of thin fiber foam, whatever. But this right here is the mouse. One thing you guys don't know that we know is that the colors on the mouse actually change as well. They pulsate as well. They change different colors on the mouse. So the mouse comes to life when you use the computer as well. Another thing is it is wired. Like I said, I like it because I don't have to worry about batteries. Unless, of course, there's a rechargeable one. But I can't say anything because my iMac had wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. It really wasn't a big deal. I barely ever had to charge those things. But at the same time, I know that with the gaming PCs like these, battery life must go really quick. So having a wired one is not a big deal to me. And not to mention, look at all those buttons on the side. For gaming, this is going to be such a good thing to have because you want to have as much power in one hand without having to go to your keyboard right away. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'm really scared about doing gaming with, is going from a controller going into a mouse and keyboard. I could always use a controller on PC as well, but I do want to learn the mouse and keyboard as well. Okay, so that's going to conclude our segment on the unboxing part of this video. We're going to put this together. We're gonna make sure everything is cleaned in our room to show you guys what our setup's gonna look like. So this will be essentially what our setup looks like. So you guys will be seeing that here in a couple of minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of this part of this video. If you haven't followed any of her stuff, I do have her linked down in the description as well, and they'll be popping up as they come up throughout the video anyways. Like I said, I'm gonna be editing this with a new computer, so I will be probably putting a lot more time and effort into my videos when it comes to editing and what I'm gonna do into the videos. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit with how our room looks and how our setups look with our new PCs. Like I said, she got the same one, we just got different monitors. But
before we go, I want to know, comment down below if you guys think I should get her a Switch for Christmas, because I'm still deciding. It's a comment. Comment down below. It's a vote. Should I get her the OLED Nintendo Switch, or should I get her a pair of high-top Nikes for Christmas? What do you guys think?
She has awesome. She just wants to buy me so much stuff.
All right.
Comment that down.
Cool. So we'll see you guys here in a few.
All right, guys. So this is the second part of the video. As you can see, my girlfriend is playing on her PC. I don't know what game you're playing. What game are you playing?
I'm playing Crisis Remastered.
Crisis Remastered. So I don't really know much about this game or what the graphics are, but it looks pretty freaking good when it comes to graphics. This is like our monitors, our setups right now. We have both the same pulsating keyboards with the same color and everything. We decided to just go the same route. I wanted to go the same route anyways. She has the Predator monitor over here with the rainbow lights and stuff like that. She could customize that actually. The desk that we got her was basically the same kind of material as mine. Mine was a little darker, and then she also has lights under hers like I have under mine. So mine's a little bit messed up right now because I do have a lot of different things. but she's playing right now. In terms of how these computers like work together, I'm really pleased because I haven't had any like moments where I had to sit there and like wait for the computer to respond. Everything has been very fluent, and that's what I've been waiting and what I want. Right here, I'm actually this is my gameplay screen. Everything is, it's just like the smoothest I've ever had on the computer. It legitimately takes 1 second to open up this program now. Whereas it used to, whereas my other computers, even the Mac computer, it took like up to 30 seconds, up to like a minute to open up this program. Now it's not that hard. It's very quick. Everything's quick, okay? So like, look at this. The internet opens up like it's nothing. Like, this is like beyond super quick. I tested out other games. I also played games like Fortnite on here. I also been editing. Like I said, I've been editing in Vegas, Sony Vegas Pro. And I also, like I said, I downloaded Call of Duty. I haven't been able to play that because it's not letting me do certain things, but like not computer wise, but more so like it's just not connecting to the servers when it comes to profiles on Activision's. And but I did get Epic Games. I don't know if that has a Fortnite in it, but I got Fortnite, and I'm downloading Minecraft for this computer as well. But Fortnite runs perfectly well on this computer. Everything's fine. I love it because it's an ultra wide monitor, and it's curved as well. It's curved. I of course have my 1080p Logitech face cam. I got my PS4 down there, my Xbox One down there, and the PC itself, while it's on, is basically looks like this. It's really nice. Even the fan lights are customizable as well. This is the actual mouse in like action of what it looks like when it's on. It's really nice. I like how it changes and everything, like the colors change. I also invested in getting a brand new Yeti, so the audio, my videos could be a lot better. So that is gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope you guys liked our setup that we had going on. For all of you guys that are wondering why I have a separate monitor for my Xbox, it's because I really don't know how to play with my Xbox on my computer. And the thing is that I can play with the Elgato like display on, but the problem is there's a little bit of a millisecond of a delay on it. So whenever I try playing on the computer monitor, it feels different for me. It doesn't feel like as like fluent. It doesn't feel as like fluid as the one that on the monitor that I use all the time. By the way, my cat messed up the monitor. That's why it has like all kinds of lines around it. But it's still doable. So I don't mind using that. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, leave it a like. If you guys can please subscribe, comment, share, state, that'd be great. This is a whole new beginning to what I'm about to upload for you guys, and new things to come to the channel. So I really hope that you guys come to enjoy this kind of content. Not just, this kind of content, but the trans content as well. I hear you guys loud and clear. For a lot of people that say they'd subscribe for trans content, there will be more trans content to come. So please, there's something for everybody. Okay, guys? Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.